Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here early on this Tuesday morning as clouds begin to exit out of the area. It's actually a bit cloudier than what most of us are seeing right now on this map here, but a lot of clouds in here through about the Tri-Cities. But to the north and west, skies are clearing up as a cold front comes through. Southerly winds, which were breezy much of the night, are starting to die back. They're a bit breezier east of this boundary right here. But anyway, those southerly winds, they're taking a northwesterly turn behind the front. It's a little bit colder here to the northwest. While there's not a lot of cold air with this frontal boundary, it's going to kind of prevent us from getting a nice super warm day out there. It's still going to be a bit on the chilly side, although better than yesterday. And northwest winds, not too bad, maybe a little breezy over northeast Nebraska. Late in the day, we start to see a few extra clouds move in. Those will continue into tonight, so mostly cloudy this evening. And then skies begin to clear up tomorrow morning as a warm front there moves through, and that will take our winds, turn them from more east and southeasterly to more of a westerly direction. We're going to see those winds pick up as the day goes on. Wednesday, we'll enjoy sunshine most of the day. There will be some clouds later in the afternoon. Again, those winds do turn a little bit breezy late in the day. This is going to help to warm things up a bit for tomorrow. And then tomorrow night will be a little bit milder thanks to some clouds sticking around much of the night. They'll clear out early on Thursday morning just ahead of our next cold front, which will come through Thursday morning. That'll be a wind shifter, but it won't bring a lot of cold air initially with it. In fact, Thursday is still anticipated to be fairly decent temperature-wise, although a little colder towards northwest Nebraska. But right there on the edge of the map, snow. We are going to be talking about snow by late Thursday night into Friday, and I'll talk about that in just a bit. Let's look at your forecast for today. Temperature-wise, we'll be anywhere from the lower 30s up north to the mid-40s farther south, so an improvement out there for today, although still a little chilly, but this is actually pretty close to our average high for today in the Tri-Cities. The average high in the Tri-Cities, 41 in all three locations, so near or slightly above average. Tonight, we'll dip back into the mid to upper teens and lower 20s. Highs tomorrow improved. We'll be closer to 50 in the Tri-Cities. Still some 40s to the north and east, mid and upper 40s, but out west, how about near 60 in southwest portions of Nebraska? The panhandle looks good. Tomorrow night a little bit better out there because of the clouds and a little bit of wind still around. We'll see low and upper 20s, low to mid 30s for high temperatures, or low temperatures, excuse me, into Thursday morning. And then Thursday afternoon, not bad temperature-wise, especially to the southeast, but already starting to see that cooler air. That front's going to come through and dive southeastward. Behind it, you'll see 40s off to the northwest, but most of us still get into the 50s, even nearing 60 in the south-southeast there. Then as we jump into the long range here, again, there's that summation of the next 3 days. Not too bad these next 3 days, but then look at Friday. Pretty decent chance of snow, colder, and a little bit on the windy side as well. Does not look like a real pleasant day Friday, but of course, beneficial moisture, always a good thing, especially when you've been so dry for about a month now. Beyond that, it looks like we're going to dry things out, bring back the sunshine, a little bit breezy over the weekend, and temperatures warming up, so we'll start to melt off that snow. Monday, 51 looks pretty good there, and in fact, we'll continue the warming trend into next week. Let's look at the European, or the GFS forecast model first. And this is for Friday again, Thursday night into Friday. This one is a little farther north. And again, this is where we would see the better chances of snow in northern Nebraska, but we could still see some snow farther to the south. Notice the wind's a little breezy or windy out of the north-northwest on the backside of the system. But again, accumulating snow is going to be a possibility, some blowing snow as well. But again, right now I would expect the better chance and higher chance of more accumulating snow to be in northern Nebraska, and still a chance farther to the south and southeast. And that will then clear out Friday night into Saturday morning. The European forecast model is a little farther south, and this would mean better chances of accumulating snow in the Tri-Cities area. And could be some pretty decent snowfall rates with this as well. And then this will clear out Friday evening, Friday night to Saturday morning here. So really right now, the way I'm kind of looking at it is I would say Tri-Cities could be looking at around a 1 to 3 inch type range, kind of this area right in here. But of course, if we get that European forecast model, it may be a little bit more, maybe closer to 4 or 5 inches. But up north, I would put it more in the 2 to 5 inch range with isolated 6 or 7 inch amounts in the north. That's kind of where I'm leaning right now. Again, I don't have a map. I don't want to show you a map quite yet. I'm not ready to do that yet. Maybe tomorrow. But for today, that's just kind of my thinking right now. It still looks like the trend is for the better chances of snow to be up here where I have the arrow in northern Nebraska. A moderate chance of snow right in here, and then a lower end chance of snow right in here. So kind of low, moderate, higher end chance of snow right now. Not a significant winter storm, but enough to have to get the shovels out, maybe the snow blowers. Enough wind to maybe cause some blowing snow issues. But again, this is not a major winter storm, but enough to cause at least some issues out there. Now on to the 10-day high temperature forecast. Again, average high today is 41. We're going to get back above that in the next couple of days. Then the drop on Friday with that snow starting to come out of the cold. Get back to the milder temperatures by early next week. Probably peaking now on Wednesday. The biggest change in the long-range models is it looks like we may start to cool back by Thursday of next week and into the end of next week here, and I'll show you that in your temperature trends map here. And I'm going to take this very slow here. I'm not going to just go flying through this, but again, here's the chill that we've had. Starting to come out of that a bit the next couple of days, so warming back up Wednesday and into Thursday. Then here comes that drop Friday as that snow comes into play here. Saturday still kind of chilly, and then starting to improve Sunday. And then look at Monday, Tuesday, and I'll stop it right there Wednesday here as we see the mild temperatures on Wednesday. That's probably where we're peaking now, and then here comes our next shot of cooler air. This is not significantly colder air. That's still staying to the north in Canada, but it will cool down as we get towards Thursday and into Friday of next week. Well, I have to go, but I want to thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I hope you have a good Tuesday, and I'll see you all again on Wednesday morning. Until then, take care. God bless. Talk to you later. Bye.